You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I am back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports 2. One of the things that we have chronicled at great length on this channel is the issues, the quality issues, the buffering issues, everything associated with the NFL attempting to move its product over to streaming. Last year, especially in the first 10 weeks, Amazon Prime and Thursday Night Football was a literal nightmare for so many people. Most of it was over quality issues. All the while, people were banging the drum that all of their other streaming services were working just fine. And in some cases, like me, where I've got Fubo as my actual television service, it was working fine while I was having all kinds of problems with Amazon Prime for Thursday Night Football. Well, in case you do not realize, NFL Sunday Ticket is going to YouTube TV. A lot of people celebrated that move. In case you are not paying attention, the NFL just handed NBC Peacock streaming an exclusive wild card game in the playoffs. That's right, it will not be on any television station. It will only be on NBC Peacock. A lot of NFL fans are furious over that. And here is the biggest problem. Last night, we've got the Eastern Conference Finals, we got the Miami Heat, and we got one of the biggest sports brands in all of the country in the Boston Celtics. They had an NBA playoff game, and YouTube TV crashed during that playoff game. And there are a ton of NBA fans that are furious. And there's also a lot of very smart fans that are extremely concerned about what a potential train wreck NFL Sunday Ticket could be once the NFL hits YouTube TV exclusively. Fans furious after YouTube TV goes down at the worst time, the end of the Heat and Celtics game. Larry Brown Sports, YouTube TV had a massive failure on Wednesday night during Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Miami Heat and the Boston Celtics, leaving fans furious. YouTube TV, which sells streaming TV packages that offer the ability for viewers to watch several different channels and networks, had a failure issue with streaming TNT late in the game. Viewers got a black screen with the message TNT is temporarily down. Oh my God, even worse. They also started running ads for The Little Mermaid. What a nightmare. Wow. Oh, let's take a look at this actual message that they got. That was it right there. TNT is temporarily down. Wow. We're working on it. We'll be back soon. 1.3 million views on that tweet. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is what they said. With the NFL moving the Sunday Ticket exclusively to YouTube TV, they're banking this won't happen come September. Thanks at YouTube TV and Team YouTube for this high-quality stream. And yeah, my internet connection is just fine. Wow, the connection is just buffering and froze. That is some of the issues that Amazon Prime had last year during Thursday Night Football. I've watched the Little Mermaid trailer 50 times now. Fix your app, YouTube TV. At YouTube TV, can you please put the game back on instead of the Little Mermaid trailer? Wow. Celtics crunch time, and YouTube TV has made me watch the Little Mermaid trailer 18 times in a row. Wow. YouTube TV literally laughing at me while I try to watch the Heat versus the Celtics Game 1. YouTube TV, yeah, by the way, they raised their rates. YouTube TV charging $80 a month, but is having issues during the conference finals. This is ghetto at YouTube TV. Anyone else with YouTube TV currently having a Little Mermaid trailer just playing on a loop on TNT instead of the game. The only reason I have at YouTube TV is live sports. I've spent all of Miami versus Boston with stream buffering. At the same time, prices go up, and can we expect any credit from Team YouTube? Of course not. Other channels were working for YouTube TV, just not TNT, which was broadcasting the game. What a nightmare. Then there were fans who put it together that NFL Sunday Ticket, the package, is set to be hosted by YouTube TV in the fall, and pointed out potential issues. YouTube TV really wants us to believe they can handle NFL Sunday Ticket, and they can't even get it together for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Not even Game 6 or 7. Y'all are not ready for NFL games at YouTube. Hey, YouTube, you just ruined the Eastern Conference Finals at NBA tonight. Please fix this before the start of the NFL package this offseason. So YouTube TV is going to take over NFL Sunday Ticket but can't handle an NBA Conference Finals game on TNT? Every other channel is functioning except the one so many want to watch right now. If YouTube TV had a massive issue during the Eastern Conference Final game, how are they going to be able to handle the onslaught of viewers for the NFL? This is the same kind of disaster that so many fans experienced last year during Thursday Night Football and the transition from, of course, network television. Never mind, the NFL lost 42% of all viewers. Why? Because the streaming companies are willing to pay a ton of money to get exclusive access to things like the NFL when their infrastructure is not ready to handle it. And the NFL and the NBA is so desperate for that almighty streaming/TV dollar that they are willing to let these companies have these products before their infrastructure is ready. I hope somewhere right now, people at NBC Peacock, people at YouTube, and people at the NFL and NBA home offices are in a complete panic. Because people, and look, the NBA has enough black eyes at this point. You literally lost your feed during an NBA Eastern Conference Finals game at the end. That is a sports fan's nightmare. I mean, a ton of fans have already abandoned the NBA for all kinds of reasons. Now the ones that have chose to stick around or only consume your product during the playoffs, they're getting the gas face now. I mean, it is pathetic. These leagues have gotten so desperate for that television dollar that they have not investigated whether these streaming platforms are able to handle viewership. You think a lot of people watch the NBA? It is a drop in the bucket compared to the NFL. This could be a nightmare. DirecTV was no peach. They were a nightmare. But here you go. My thing is, yes, streaming will absolutely be the future at some point when it comes to paying for television. But the thing is, it just doesn't seem like that these leagues understand the future is not now. So many people around the country do not have fiber internet. So many do not. And may not for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Believe it or not, that is still a thing. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 supporters. Man, the NBA had a nightmare last night, and it could be a future gargantuan nightmare for the NFL. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.